Hello guys. In this session, we are going to group these random poems into five groupings. It may not be clearly visible in this recording, but there is a preset five group points in this diagram: the green, the blue, the orange, the red, and dark green. The rest are in color gray. These are the points, and these five colored points, the green, the blue, the orange, the red, and the dark green, are the five groups. So in this procedure, which is called as key means algorithm, we start with a group of points, which in this case we decided should be 5 points in the space. Now the goal here is to segregate these points into five groups, nothing more. There were 5 points, then there should be five groups. Okay, so the first thing is that every other points in this picture will connect to the nearest group. So there are only five groups, and every point will be connected to which is nearest to it. It could be nearest to the blue one, or it could be nearest to the red one, or it could be nearest to the orange point. So they belong to that uh, color. Let's continue. So we can see now that every point has connected to which is nearest to it. I would like to repeat. We started with five colored groups. We always start with that five. That is a random choice in this procedure. We just randomly decide that we choose five anywhere in the region, and every point connects to which is nearest to these five pre-selected colored points. So that's the first grouping. Now, the second procedure here is every group will try to find its center. Okay, we can see here five groups: the green, the blue, the orange, the red, and the dark green. So each of these group will try to find its center, and that center of each group will be the new location of the new groupings that will be done next. So now you can see that each of the group searches for its own center. The next step is that every point will reconnect to which is nearest to it. Some nodes will find a new connection because of the centering that has happened in the previous step, where the center is found in this group and the group points have been relocated. So in the next grouping, some points that probably belong to the blue will probably move to the green, or some Those who are belonging to the red will move to the green, and so on, because of the shift of the points when it tries to find its center. And this is what happens. You notice that some points move from one group to another group, and the procedure repeats. Each group will try to find its center again. Always there are just 5 groups, okay? That is fixed. So each group is now going to find its center. You will notice that the group points will be shifted because it tries to find its center according to its group. Now that the center has been found, some points which belong to the blue might probably move to the green, or those that belong to the green will move to the orange, and so on. See, there were some points that have been relocated. Again, each group will find again its center because there were new points that got added to the group. This procedure will continue to find its center until new relocations will occur and the grouping is complete. Here we saw some movements, so now again each group will try to each point will try to find its new grouping because the center has been relocated. So I saw some movements there. So the procedure will continue again. Each group will find its center. So you will notice that the movements slows down during this procedure until such time that new points will relocate, and it will be the end of this algorithm. Okay, so one movement, very slight. And that's the end. So starting from a random 5 group of points that we selected in the space, the algorithm is able to find the 5 groups and collected every points to its own group depending on which is nearest to it. So the placement of the 5 points from the beginning is random, but the algorithm will eventually find uh, the 5 groupings. So take note that the groupings will be a little bit different depending on the initial placement of the 5 points when we started. But the final picture will result in the grouping of these scattered points. Thank you.